Hi, today we're going to learn about access modifier in Java. So the access modifier in Java specific the accessibility or scope of a field, method, constructor or class. We can change the access level of field, constructor, method and class by applying the access modifier on it. So it's have four types of access modifier in Java. So first one is private and default and protected and public. First of all, I'm going to tell about private. The access level of private modifier is only within the class. It cannot access from the outside of the class. That means within the class only we can access the private. So now I'm going to execute in the program. So here I already created a project as a scan. Inside this I'm going to give a method name. Inside this I'm going to declare private access modifier. Private void. I'm going to give the method name as a tree. Inside this I'm going to print system dot out println. So inside this tree is good for nature. So we can access when we declare private, it will access within the class. We cannot access outside the class or outside the package. So example, now I'm going to call this tree in this another class as a class 2. Inside this I'm going to create a object for a class scan class. So scan equal to f equal to new scan. So inside this I'm going to call the tree method. It does not declare. So now I'm going to give tree. Because this is in private, so inside this we can declare. So now I'm going to create a class name scan equal to, I'm going to give the object name as a object equal to new class name. Class name is scan. So within the bracket. So now I'm going to call the method object dot tree inside this tree. So now I'm going to run. Tree is good for nature, so it will printed the statement method. So this is called private. We can access only within the class. So public next. The access level of public modifier is everywhere. It can access from within the class or outside the class, within the package and outside the package. That means inside the package and outside the package we can access. So example, here we created a two package. One is default package and another package is scan. In this scan 2 I am going to declare a method in public. So now I am going to give public void. So I am going to give the method name as a Java. So inside this I am going to give print statement system dot out println inside the double quotes. Java is a tool. So we want to print in this. We created a method in the package scan. So another package we are going to call. So in this I am going to call that package scan as. So now I am going to give the class name scan 2 equal to object equal to new class name as a scan 2. So in this now I am going to call this package. So I'm going to give the method name object dot method name as a Java. So now I'm going to compile. So it will execute Java is a tool. That means public means inside the package or outside the package we can access anywhere. So next I'm going to tell about default. The access level of default modifier is only within the package. We cannot access from outside the package. That means within the package only we can access. Outside the package we did not access. Example, this is a package scan. Inside this we have two classes. We can access within the package. So now I'm going to, in this I already created a method as a Java and I'm going to call in another class scan. So here I'm going to give the class name scan2 equal to d as object and a new scan2 bracket. So this I'm going to call that Java method. So now I'm going to run. It will execute. Java is a tool. So that means default means within the package we can access with any class. So when we did not declare any access modifier in this, it will consider as a default. So next I'm going to tell about protected. The access level of protected modifier is within the package and outside the package through child class. If do you means it can access from outside the package. That means inside the package and outside the package using extend keyword we can access that as a subclass. So now I'm going to give this is a package name default package and this is the package name scan. So I'm going to call scan3 into here. I'm going to erase that method. I'm going to open this. In this I'm going to create a method as a protected access modifier void as a method name Python. Inside this I'm going to print system dot out println inside the double quotes that you Python is a language. So I want to print this. So now I'm going to call in another package using extend keyword. In this I'm going to give extend scan3 class. I'm going to create a subclass. In this next I'm going to call this method. So I'm going to create an object scan2 object equal to new scan2. So inside this I'm going to create an object in scan3 using extend keyword. Here I'm going to create a class name equal to object equal to new class name. So class name as a scan3 within the bracket. And I'm going to call object dot the name as a Python method name. So now I'm going to execute. Yeah, it will successfully print. Python is a language. So this is called protected access modifier. In this we see four types. So this is called access modifier in Java. So thanks for watching this video.